Hello you all, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Josie and today's going to be another day in the life vlog. I just wanted to start by saying truly thank you so much for your support recently on the vlogs, especially your comments, your likes, your subscribes. Like, they absolutely mean the world to me. You all are changing my world and I can't wait to see where this channel goes. But we're starting off the video with my morning routine. These are some tried and true products that I use every single day of my life, like I have for the past 2 or 3 years, so I can vouch for them. I'll leave all of them linked down below, especially the things like the CeraVe, the moisturizer, the Hero Cosmetics products. Like, I am a stan for these products. But now I'm just getting dressed and putting my jewelry on, and then I don't know about you all, but I must go to sleep with water by my table, my nightstand, and I'd be drinking water at nighttime. So I always have some left over. If I ever do, I put it in the fridge. And then now I'm just putting away the dishes from yesterday.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many.
I have to tell you all the funniest story about this. So I actually came out of, I think, the bathroom, and John had already made the bed, and I was like, oh no, I'm vlogging this morning. And he was like, okay, let me mess it up really quick. So this is just vlog life, right? So we like moved the bed, messed it up a little bit, and then we remade it together just for the content. You got to do it for the content, but that's why we were laughing.
Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
This message is for my sisters. If you're not my sisters, please feel free to disregard. If you two watch this video, you can. I'm not your mama. I'm not going to tell you what to do. But if you watch it, your boo basket surprise is going to be ruined. So I still expect this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life when I give it to you, if you choose to watch this video. So I've just been running some errands this morning with my Nana. She had a couple of places that she wanted to go, so we did that together, so I didn't record that. But now I'm gonna run into Walmart because I'm gonna get some things for the girls' boo baskets. So a lot of this video is gonna be centered around like affordable boo basket ideas. So I thought it would be good to take you all with me and do it together. You all, I am breaking out so bad right now. Oh my gosh, it's about that time of the month and I'm like really feeling it this month. I'm so tired. I've slept so much like the past couple of days. Yesterday, I'm not a napper girl at all. I just can't because it messes up my sleep at night. But yesterday when I got home from working, I just laid on the bed for a second, and the next thing I knew, it was 5 o'clock and I was just waking up. I was so tired. I'm feeling it today too. So I'm hoping like this will motivate me vlogging and getting the boo baskets together. So let's go into Walmart and get the rest of what we need. The dollar section in Walmart is popping right now. I wasn't going to get these. I wasn't going to get something like this, but I think I will because this is just so cute. This one's kind of dingy. Let's find another one. Okay, I found two of the better ones. If you're looking for baskets, they have them here for just a little over $1. I love that little eek sign. Oh my God. Even this is so cute. Lots of cool stuff here. They have these. Oh my gosh. Oh, I feel like Callie would love this. I might think about that for hers. So cute. These little ornaments. Oh my gosh. These are also so cute. Very soft too. So I came in here to look for tissue paper, potentially candles, and then some candies to put in their baskets. So that's what we're here for, but we'll see. These are the best tissue papers I found. Little bones. The rest are just kind of like orange and black, and those just aren't as fun, you know? So they have a bunch of these smaller candles for $3.66. I feel like this would go perfect in their basket, so I'm gonna spend probably way too long smelling these and picking out one for them. Okay, this is what we're gonna go with. This one for Lacey and then this one for Callie. Okay, one last stop before we head home just to get something for Callie's basket. Back home now. I was having some lunch and I was watching Love is Blind, but I went to my mom's today before I came home, and she gave me these Halloween Three Dogs Bakery Halloween Lickin' Crunch. They're basically like Oreos for dogs. She said her dog didn't like them, so Emery's outside using the bathroom. When she comes back in, we'll give it a little taste test and see if she likes them. They're shaped just like Oreos. That's funny. Focus. What does it say? Oh, Three Dogs Bakery. Okay. Let's give it a taste testaroo. I got something for the baby. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Yay! She took it to her cage, but she likes it. Okay, now to get to the boo baskets. If you hear a little pitter pattering on the floor, it's just Emery. I went to my mom's because she gave me these baskets that she already had, so I didn't have to buy any more of those. And then we're gonna fill it with our little tissue paper. I'm so happy that we were able to find the bones. That's so cool. It's gonna look really good. And then the two candles that we got together, and these two little, I couldn't resist. They're so cute. And then this is for Lacey. I have them both a card. So this one is for Lacey. And then this one is for Callie. I got this for Lacey. It's not necessarily like boo, but she just moved, like I told you all in the last video. So I thought this would be cute for like the winter when it starts to get cozy outside. And then I showed you these already in another vlog, but I'll show them again. I got all of these from Dollar Tree. I think they'll just be good like to throw in there. And then they both got a pair of socks. So this one is for Callie and this one is for Lacey. And then I got them these little notepad things as well. And Lacey really likes this specific Carmex, and I can only find it at the Dollar Tree that's like closer to us, so I got her one. And then I'm gonna put in the cup that I got for Lacey, and I'm making Callie a little notebook, so I'll show you all that. We'll probably do it right after this, and then I'll put it in here as well. I just laid everything out so that you all can see. Mom is adding a blanket and a Starbucks gift card to Callie's. And then this is Lacey's. I do think I want to get her like a blanket or a sweater or something. So sorry, Emery's making a bunch of noise. But yeah, let's start filling these. I am so bad at doing this, so I hope that I can make this look good. I'm just going to fill it up. I'm going to use one each for both of them. So I heard a secret that you're supposed to go like this and then like this, and that's kind of how it's supposed to like sit, but I mean, does that look right at all? I don't know. I guess that looks okay, right? I don't know. Maybe it'll make more sense as I fill it. See, that's what I was worried about. When I put it down, it's gonna fall. So, what do? Make like a little... Okay, maybe that's better, right? Is that better? I'm not great at this, you guys. Put the pasta in first, right? Since it's the biggest. Little candle. And then the little socks. I want to leave this space open for the blanket. I'm literally about to look up a tutorial on how to put this paper in these baskets because this does not look right. Well, also the blanket's going to go here and then the notebook as well. So it's not like totally filled, but I mean, maybe it should be down here so that you can see everything, right? But I just didn't want it to be totally like transparent through there. Or translucent, whatever word I was trying to say. I don't know. Okay, so this is where I'm at with it. Keep in mind, the blanket is probably going to go in the back here. And then I do have to put her journal, which will probably sit somewhere like here. But I think I figured it out. I do like it like this lower. You can still tell, you know, that there is tissue paper. But I like to be able to see everything. So I think that this turned out pretty good. I'm going to do Lacey's now too. Alrighty, and then here is Lacey's. I definitely do want to add like a sweater or a blanket or something, so I will look for that in the next couple of days, but I really do like the way this turned out. I do have to add her straw and a straw cleaner. These are really, really cute. Let me show you them side by side. Okay, so here's what they look like side by side. These could not be any cuter. I'm so happy. I feel like I'm not great at the tissue paper. It doesn't look the best, but they don't care because that's just going to go in the trash anyways. I figured while it was fresh in my mind, I would go ahead and do a cost breakdown of each basket for you all, since I did claim for these to be affordable, which they are. So I already had these baskets. Like I said, my mom gave them to me, but I know that she got them at Dollar Tree, and I would not spend a ton of money on a basket unless it's something that you think the person you're giving it to will use over and over again. Then you could invest a little more if you wanted to, but honestly, Dollar Tree has some really good baskets at $1.25. The tissue paper is $1.48. This little guy was $1. The candle was $3.66. The Reese's were the most expensive, being $3.94. The card was $1. The little dish towel was $1.25. The Carmex was $1.25. I make these for my business, so this was free for me. And then all the little filler and these little notebooks came in a pack that I used for both of them. So one pack $1.25, $1.25, $1.25, and then these 4 came in a pack of 8 for $1.25, so like half the price of that for that. And then the socks were $1. So for this basket, I'll put the total on the screen. So what I'll do is like include these brown pumpkins and these notebooks in this basket because like I said, they're split price, but just for the sake of like giving you all somewhat of a number. And keep in mind, I am going to buy a sweatshirt, so that might be like an extra $10. It really just depends on where I get it from, but I think like this will still keep it under $20. Okay, and this is Callie's. So this pasta was $2.99, I want to say, at Aldi. And then we'll count these gray pumpkins in her basket and the bones in her basket, both $1.25. Again, the candle, $3.66. This little guy was $1. The socks, again, $1. And then, like I said, Callie's notebook is going to go in here. But I make those for the business, so that's free for me again. And then Mom is supplying the blanket and the gift card in her basket, so that's going to be free on my end as well. While we're in the little Halloween spirit, Dad, if you're watching, maybe skip through like a few seconds of this part. But I always send my dad cards for holidays. He lives in South Carolina and I live in Virginia, for anybody that might be new here. So I like to send him cards on the holidays. I found this one. It says, thinking of you at Halloween. And then it says, thankful for you all year long. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this out and get it ready to send out to him tomorrow too. I'm just coming on to end the vlog. We didn't really do too much after I showed you all the last things, making Dad's card and doing the boo baskets. I kind of hung out with Nathan a little bit when he got home. He was playing his game, I was playing my game, we were just kind of chatting. And then I finished reading my book. This was so good, you guys. I would almost say that it's my favorite read so far this year. If I've ever convinced you, or if by me talking about books you thought like maybe I should get back into reading, please let it be this book. I literally, like, I hear people saying like, oh, I laughed out loud, it was so funny, blah blah blah, and I've like never laughed out loud at a book until this book. The just jokes that these two share together in the banter, like, it is so funny and it's real too. It talks about he has a prosthetic leg and she has I don't know the exact terminology, they talk about it in the book, but her hand is smaller than her other hand, and they just talk about kind of their struggles, like you know, navigating relationships and people never really accepting them for who they are, and it's just kind of like the love that they create together. This is all from the back of the book, so I'm not giving away any spoilers. But she ends up pregnant. They have like a one-night stand. She ends up pregnant and they are just kind of like trying to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to navigate it, like what they're going to do. And I'm telling you, it was such a good story, like such a good love story. It was just so cute to see how they kind of, I don't know, I don't want to say too much without spoiling it, but just how their story develops, and then at the ending, like, it really just wraps it all up. And I love when a book doesn't leave you hanging and it like wraps up, you know, 10 years later, 5 years later, or whatever it should be. So yeah, if I have ever put the thought in your head to read a book, please let it be this one. It is so good. But yes, that is going to do it for this video. I hope that this video did give you some ideas for a boo basket. If you were thinking about making it for somebody, just please know that, you know, whoever you're making it for, like, they're going to appreciate no matter what you can spend or how you do it or how little or how much you spend. You know, obviously totally up to you, but just know, like, don't feel the pressure of social media to go out and do extravagant things like that. I've always wanted to do boo baskets. I never really wanted to put a bunch of money into something like that, you know, so I was like, what can I do? Little tokens of appreciation so they know that, like, I'm thinking about you, I wanted to do this for you. But don't want to, you know, break the bank in the process. So I hope it gave you some ideas. Definitely, like, at Walmart, those candles were such a good idea. And then don't be afraid to shop Dollar Tree or Five Below or places like that for, like, any kind of gift. Not even if you're doing a boo basket, but like Christmas gifts, anything like that. Seriously, you know, if the people in your life really love and care for you, they're not going to care where it came from. They're just going to care that you did it. So I hope that it gave you some inspiration. If you haven't subscribed already, I would love to have you over here. We are inching our way up to 1,000 subscribers. So I would love if you would consider joining over here. But that is going to do it for this vlog, and I will catch you in the next one.